I'm always a fart smeller, chat. That's what I'm here to do, is to smell farts. What's going on, guys? Happy Tuesday. It's a day before my day off, and I've had lots of people asking me, are you playing Minecraft today? Are you playing Minecraft today? No, we're playing Kerbal Space Program today, but we have a community point challenge, if you check chat, where you can make me play Minecraft if you want today. As soon as we hit the goal, we switch. If we don't hit the goal, you get refunded. That's how easy it is. All right, now we gotta do stuff. Position a satellite. These satellite missions give us money, and I want money. You're not leaving. Okay. Welcome back in. PK Luffy, what's up? Hold up. Hold up. Transmit or recover scientific data from space around Kerbal. Yes. Okay. We have 7 missions, which is our current maximum, and we have to do them. Let's see. Explore the Mun. Dock 2 vessels. I don't think we have one. Let me go check. Let's go see what we've got. Let's do it. Let's do an analysis of the things that we have that exist around our person. So this is our Mun hopping biome ship. That is done, right? Yes. We can delete that because it is empty. So that's done. Hi, Mayan. What's up, bud? Are Kerbal and Minecraft not the same thing are Kerbal and Minecraft not the same thing when you boil it down? I mean, they're both simulation games where you build stuff, but Minecraft has RPG elements and Kerbal does not. Here's our hopper here that got abandoned. Anything on a surface we're gonna go with the black look today. Well, this is one of my new shirts. One of the new revamped merchandise shirts. Exclamation point merch if you're ever interested in picking up a shirt or a hat or anything like that. But yeah, it's stuff that we have. Let me get all this debris off this map. We can recover. I knew I'll save my 50k channel points for something important. Hey, unfortunately you can't put 50k all added at once. You can only put 2k as a maximum, but that only needs 25 people. I tried to make it easily accessible because some of you guys were like, "Are you gonna play today? Are you gonna play today?" I know the hardcore is reaching a point where it's getting exciting. And we're working on our big build. A slow day at work? Was it marginally better than the other day? Or was it infinitely better than the other day? Alright, all of the debris has been removed. Dude Fraud has been saved. Okay, so now we're back to our stuff here. So we got the Mun hopper that's stuck. We got the lander that's stuck. Those are just going to stay there. Those are our 2 antenna missions around the Mun. Let's go design an antenna. Infinitely better? There you go, bud. I knew you had it in you. Jaff? It sure is. Cities and Kerbal are kind of... What's the term? They're adjacent in ways. They're both sandboxy. They're both simulating. You have to manage something to some degree. There's money involved if you want. Okay, what are we making? We're making a satellite. Dark Crystal, what's up? Welcome in. They're cousins? No, they're not cousins. You can get in the sense then, I was talking more literally. Sure. I didn't think about it like that, but you got a point there. Das Hibbit, me and you are cousins. I know it's scary, right? We have a probe. Probe. Your face is sandboxy. You got me. I'm not an official judge apparently because you don't like me, but I will say that counts as something. It definitely is something. How was school today, Hafnium? How was school and everything attached to school? That would not have been a god. How do you know? TJ could have turned a new leaf. He could be like, by golly, that was. And then you'd be wrong again. We're going to put a donut tank around this. Because 8th graders are starting to trickle back in from their 2-week. You said they were gone for, what was it called again? Quarantine. You almost quit your job today. Uh-oh, what did you do? What happened? That didn't sound fun. Don't quit your job. We need you. We need you to better the lives of all the children that exist. Even though they suck balls. Puerto Rico, what's up, dude? You can still get first. Type it in chat. Be the best. Hi, Mew. Welcome in. How are you today? Look at that. He got it, you guys. Bam. First try, swish, nothing but net. Just this school? Oh. Did they impose something that you're not a fan of? Chalupa. Chalupa! You're abusing the god of my friend, but I approve. I was gonna say I could use a glomp, but then suddenly Terracat. Well, there you go. You get what you ask for. I'm doing all right, man. I'm making a tiny solar thing. Watchable building today. Oh, what you building? I was like, wait, when is it not watchable? Fire medic, we're building a small satellite. We got some satellite missions, so I'm getting the body of it figured out. We're working on a challenge today. Exclamation point KSP if you're interested. But we're working on some satellites. This one needs a Science Junior, so it's gonna be a little large. I'm just trying to get a basic design worked out. Trying to make it small yet good. And I want it to where they can interconnect with each other. Kids are just a bunch of lazy joiks. Did I mention they were lazy? You did. Well, see, kids, so here's the thing. We're all guilty of it. Kids just don't understand the magnitude of what they are currently doing. They don't know it's going to affect their life forever, what they do in school. They feel like they have to do it, so they get angry about it. And it's justified from a kid's point of view, but we all know better. But if we try to tell them what to do, we're just, you know, boomers that don't know what we're talking about. Fuel delivery. Okay, sweet. So there's the engines doing that. There's our fuel. I don't think you mentioned anything about it, but don't you like the mods that make life simpler? What's your opinion on mods that make your life harder? I mean, Carlo, it only makes my life easier if I have an issue with it to begin with, Carlo. If I don't need the mod, then it's never going to make anything easier. What does KAC do for me that I can't do right now? Well, yeah, Hafnium, we get that, like I said, but we're the adults. Hi, Matthew. Welcome in, buddy. Alarm clock is built into the game. They put it in the game last patch, Carlo. Hi, Bueller. How are you? It's okay. You know, okay? But I use it. How's the Kerbal going? We just started up. Everything's going well, my friend. We have an incentive in the channel points, though. People were asking if I was going to play Minecraft today. We got an incentive for us to do some Minecraft if you're interested. Yeah, right, Hellhound? Hi, Hellhound. What's up, buddy? So if you're interested in that, if we don't hit the goal, you get refunded your points. It's not like it's going to take your points away and you'll never see them again. So if you've been like hanging out, lurking and grinding and trying to get last few points, just know that, you know. Time to fire up my 46 alt accounts. Go Hafnium, good luck. If I see my viewership spike, I'm not watching viewers anymore, but if someone watches my viewership spike, they'll let me know. Man, you just got an awful lot of viewers just now. That's Hafnium. I mean, Carlo, that's fine. If people want to play with those mods, that's their prerogative. I have no interest in using those. Because, like, Carlo Berg, here's the thing. Carlo Berg, let's take this to a different side grade real quick. I want to ask you a question. What is your favorite food that you like to prepare for someone? What is a food that you enjoy preparing for somebody? And we'll use that as a basis of discussion. A food that's challenging for me to make yet seems nice. Okay, well, what is it? Name something. What do you like to make? I'm not asking what challenge you want. I'm asking a specific food that you like to make for people. Ice cubes, Hafnium? I made some ice cubes today. I didn't have any ice in my freezer. Das Hibbit, you're not Carlo Berg. Hot dog water? It doesn't matter really. Next week I'm making duck. Okay, let's use duck as an example, Carlo Berg. If you made duck and you gave it to me, and I took the duck and I added shredded chicken to it, jalapenos, salt, pepper, and then covered it in barbecue sauce and then started eating it, what would you say? This is Carlo Berg talking, not anyone else. This is something else entirely? No, this isn't. I'm asking you a question. You don't have to answer it. I'm just asking a question. I'm probably not going to cook for you again. Okay. So that's how I feel. That's how I feel when it comes to video games. The people who made the game made me a game. They want me to play the game that they made. You want someone to eat the duck that you made for them. If I start adding a bunch of shit to it and changing the game, am I playing the game anymore? Am I eating your duck anymore? Or am I eating sliced chicken and jalapenos and hot, barbecue sauce? I am still eating your duck? I am still playing the video game? Because I don't agree with you on that. And this is my opinion. So when you start adding a bunch, if I added RSS and RPO to this game right now, it would not look like Kerbal Space Program. It wouldn't be Kerbal Space Program anymore. It would be a bunch of just mods that added a bunch of stuff to the game that never existed. I'd be playing that instead. So in my opinion, I wouldn't want to do that. That's not something I like. So that's my opinion on it. Because you asked for my opinion. I feel like the developer made something, I'm going to play what the developer gives me. Because if I don't, and I show that I don't like it, they're not going to make anything else for us. They did, but they didn't completely change the game like RSS and RP0 does. They added what they wanted to still keep the spirit of Kerbal there, because you still want the game. The game has a specific aesthetic. If you start changing everything in the game, you've got rid of the entire aesthetic. It's no longer the same game anymore. If you replaced me with someone else, you changed my voice and gave me a weird hat, I wouldn't be Terahdra anymore. So people who are here to watch me, they would leave because they're like, well, this isn't Terahdra anymore. This is someone else. Does that make sense? Sniper, I don't know what that means. But at the end of the game, I'm Terahdra, yeah. But at the end of the day, if that's what you want to do to your game, that's all great and everything. I just don't like I don't like to over mod the game, because I like keeping the game as original as possible. So I wouldn't add RSS or RP0 or things like that, because that's not the spirit of the game anymore. It doesn't make it Kerbal Space Program anymore. It makes it NASA Simulator 2021. How you doing, Jamacito? Welcome in, you guys. Happy Tuesday. And I just feel like that doesn't resonate with me very well. I did. Jamacito, everyone's home. Everyone's home. Now we're making some satellites so we can make some money and get some science, and then we're gonna go biome hopping again. Alright, wait, we gotta cancel this. We're not done with this yet. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. I need to put solar power on this, and we need batteries, and we need a whole bunch of stuff. We need an antenna. This is way too heavy, right? 0.15. It's twice the size of that. It doesn't really matter what we put on here. What are the yellow things? They're fuel tanks. The yellow and the gray are fuel tanks. These are our little rocket engines. This is what we need for one of our antennas for it to work for our mission. And let's just slap a battery on the side of it, like right there. Looks like an inner tube. It's a part from the well, Carlo Berg, and that's fine, but that's not what I'm doing. I don't put the devs on a pedestal. But if you got that's why. Well, no, you're fine. That's why I asked you about food that you make. If you make something and you're proud of it and someone covers it with a bunch of shit, that's going to upset you. The people who made the decision to support the modding community is not all of the developers as a whole. Probably just a handful of them that are in charge of Steam implementation and everything else. But you also have to remember the developers of KSP are not developers. They're an advertising team out of Mexico. So, I mean, they're not really developers at the end of the day. They made themselves into developers and they tried their damnedest. But they're an advertising company out of Mexico. But yeah, I'm not putting anyone on a pedestal. I'm just letting you know some people aren't going to be happy about that. Twitch makes changes that some people have to roll with and embrace, but some people don't like it. It's okay they don't like it, but that's not their decision. It's someone else's decision, and we all have to deal with it. Hades, you can build your own spaceship, yes. This is an antenna that's going to be going out and around the Mun, which is the moon equivalent for us. You're lost? Well, welcome back. I'm not lost. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. But yeah, Carlo, we can definitely talk about it in voice. I don't mind. I don't have a holier than thou look at it. I'm just telling you what I think. If someone makes me food, I'm gonna say, hey, thanks for the food. I'm gonna eat it. If If I don't like it, I don't like it. But I'm not going to put a bunch of shit on it and insult the person who made it because they presented it to me in the way in which they want me to consume it. And that goes for people who like instantly mod games before they even touch it. There's a lot of people who instantly mod a game before they do anything with it because, you know, that's what they want to play. Did I visit a barber? I look sharp. No, I didn't. I haven't left my house in... I haven't left my apartment complex in 8 months. So, no, I haven't gone anywhere. Sat Bravo. Alright, these are our little comsats. Well, Carlo, if I'm playing the game, I'm consuming it. It's a theoretical consumption. $8 months? Yeah, Hades. Dude, I haven't lived. I'm a hermit. You didn't know that? So the other one just needs a mystery goo. All right, so let's go to new. Let's open first. We're on 10. We'll go new. ASA 010. Mun Bravo Mun Comsats Bravo. Comsats Bravo. I wouldn't leave the house if I didn't have to. That's why I haven't left, because I haven't had to. People ask me, they're like, then how do you get groceries and stuff? I'm like, I just get it ordered. I just get it delivered. It's $3.99 to deliver groceries to my house. It's $4. It's cheaper than me having to get into a car, drive down the road, and deal with everybody's crap. I live in the South. We're a lot slower to do things than like normal people. So things don't get followed very quickly. Vitamin D intake, not really healthy to never go out. I mean, I have a dog, Jamacito. I run her outside. I go outside. I said I never left my apartment complex. That's different. Yeah, no, I go outside. I just don't go lay out in the sun with like a reflector and like shades and take in the sun. It is, Hades. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Gallo, I don't have one of those either, so I don't know what to tell you, buddy. It's a very funny image. What is it? I'm tan and glowing? I think that's just my white balance. That might just be my white balance. Hades, I didn't say it wasn't. Oh, with my reflector and shades? Heck yeah. I'll do that. I'll do that just for you, Hafnium. I'll send you a picture. Out by the pool, catching some rays. Hey, our pool's still open for another month. I haven't really taken full advantage of it like I wanted to, but it's still open for another month. If anybody's interested, come on by. We'll go hang out by the pool. You gotta wear a band around your arm, though. And I've got those because I live here, obviously. What does the other one need? Just mystery goo. Okay, cool. And I need the antenna. They closed our pool a month ago. Yeah, ours is open until November like 5th or something like that. Any of your neighbors have a tan line from the band? Oh, I don't know. I don't walk up to my neighbors and go, "Give me your hand," and start looking at their wrists. I don't know. Give me your hand. Why? I want to look at it. Do you have the tan lines? Excuse me? You heard me. Are you one of them? Are you a pool user? Don't lie to me. Where do I live? That's open until November 5th. The Northern Cackalax, my friend. Alright, I'll accept that. You have questions for everyone? Okay. Guys, Hades has questions for us. Run. I'll meet you all up at the end. Is there a probe core in each of those sats? Yes, there is. I think I want to rotate that inward. Or I think I can go a little further out this way. Beep, beep. And then rotate this way. Beep, 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 beep. I like it. I like it. It's packed up and ready to go. Pools in Pennsylvania were open year-round, but they're inside. Yeah, I wish there was an inside pool here. If there was an indoor pool, I'd probably be in it a lot more than I am now. Alright, so that one's for this one. And the other one is for that one. Oh, I need to have a third one. Mystery goo and thermometer. Mystery goo, thermometer. Alright, well, I can just grab this, put it there. We didn't put mystery goo on the other one either. Gotta do that. Mystery goo. Mr. Magoo. Just don't block the solar panel. So I was in swim class today and the pool goes 12 foot deep. Ugh. I went down to the bottom twice to get people's nose clips that they lost and everyone thought that was so amazing. Is that amazing? Because it seems normal to me. I mean, there's people that'll do that. It's amazing to people who don't know how to dive that far. I'm not going to dive that far.